aspirations to work with Whitney Houston as my protege because she is an inspiration to me. She has marvelous vocal talents and she has a special interest in children. I know I'm only 12 years old, but I would like to dedicate this performance to someone who's been an inspiration to me. Whitney, this one is for you.
Monica, you gotta shoot for me. Please, baby. I'ma get you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot, right. Shoot, right. Shoot. I love you. Monica, y'all, Monica! In the house. That girl can sing. That child can't sing. I had the pleasure of working with her in the studio, and she scared me, because she can go.
Monica and I spent one evening in LA from like 12 midnight till 6 in the morning, just talking about business, about life, about things that go on.
Let's take a look at the Monica video, what Monica had to say about Whitney just the other day.
So Whitney was a role model for you?
Oh, yeah.
What is it you want to say to her that you would want her to know that she did for you?
I would have to say she made me feel as though I could accomplish anything. Our future, teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all. Even though some days you'll have to cry, shake it off and know that everything will be alright. As long as you never give up. Hold your hands in the sky, look 'em right in the eyes. Tell me you'll never quit until you get it right. Never give up. Never give up. Even though some days you'll have to cry, shake it up and know that everything will be alright. You never give up.
Demand that people respect her. Whenever she comes up amongst me, I demand respect. Whitney Houston name is said just like that. Unless you want to put Mrs. or Miss or something in the front, you know, that sounds more regal, whatever. We don't play those kind of games over here.
My name is not Susan, so watch what you say. What? I get them every time with that one, don't worry. Don't worry. So you got to have a whole catalog to know that song right there. Let me see, but I know my ladies will know this. I found out what I've been.
That's just to show you how deep this Whitney thing runs in my blood, right?
Someone.
Surprised to look up and she was literally like my fairy godmother. She would fly into town. Monica, it's time to take a hold of this. And I recognized that she knew everything to teach me because she already knew what she had gone through. And every one of her tests, she would let me use her testimonies and find my own way, but with the guidance of someone that was special. And as much as people could ridicule
Whitney in a different form. I think something resonated with her. To see me in so much pain, to lose my grandmother, to lose my cousin, and to witness suicide, that was just a lot. And that's when she really swept in like the fairy godmother that she always was to many of us. She came to a part of Georgia that most people dare not.
And out of all the badgering she took, you know what?
Yeah.
She always came when I called. So every night, even before she left us, I made sure she understood that there would be no me without her. She opened the doors. So on the count of 3, I I want to hear everybody say Whitney. 1, 2, 3. Whitney! 1, 2, 3. Whitney!
Favorites of her, like You Give Good Love, that she liked for me to sing in particular. And so I still do it. And if I do anything, when we did the BET.
It is Whitney's birthday. And ever since I was 11 years old, I've been honoring her all over the place. That's exactly how it was signed, singing The Greatest Love of All. And then when I finally met her and we established our relationship, you know, I told her, I said, I grew up singing your songs. But can't nobody do Whitney like Whitney do Whitney, you know what I'm saying? And she said, Monica, if you're going to sing my songs, you better sing the shit out of them. And I'll never step on stage without paying respects to one of the greatest to ever do it, one of the first people to tell me that you are capable of anything you put your mind to. Miss Whitney Elizabeth Houston, I love you.
Greatest inspirations, and being a little thin girl with a sassy mouth and a neck roll, she and I just connected in a different way.
And I kiss me for